Welcome to Tentáculo Clases y Cultura. You may be wondering who we are, what we're all about, and why you may want to become involved. The purpose of this video is to share where we've been, where we are now, and where we're headed. Tentáculo was launched 10 years ago, and we are still committed to our original vision of an enjoyable, alternative, multilingual educational environment where people of all ages engage in simple, innovative, and ecologically sustainable activities, resulting in the greater well-being of ourselves and our planet. My name is Kelly Budding, and my partner, Roberto Moreira, and I began Tentáculo on the Malecón in Puerto López in Ecuador. He came up with the name, and my friend created our adorable logo. We wanted an octopus because our mission was to offer 8 different exciting intercultural activities connected to a greater global community. For example, we offered surf classes, Spanish language classes that took different forms like making ceviche, or a field trip to the local fish market on the beach, or my favorite, learning 8 iconic salsa songs. The idea being that learning a language includes having fun and doing things. We had a little store that offered eco-friendly local products like organic coconut oil, coffee, tea, and honey, and you could learn how to use those ingredients on an eco-facial for yourself. We hosted a beach cleanup every Sunday at sunset with Mingas por el Mar, which we called the Dominga. Okay, we chose 8 offerings, the octopus, because I was also hoping to get closer to the Noble Eightfold Path, the 4th of the Noble Truths in Buddhism. Now, we're not claiming to be Buddhists. However, prior to launching Tentáculo, I had participated in an influential retreat with the Buddhist monks from Plum Village, which was founded by Thich Nhat Hanh, and I'd been deepening my understanding of mindfulness, which continues to this day. And at that time, I had also stepped away from 20 years of teaching in formal K-12 education. And so Tentáculo was my way of trying to realize my vision of education for people and the planet in a more harmonious and joyful manner. And it still is. I've been lucky enough to find the perfect partner in Roberto. He was born in Puerto López and spent most of his career in tourism. He worked at one of the first cyber cafes there, and he's led people on bikes, buses, and kayaks all around the beautiful coastline surrounding the Machalilla National Park. He spent a year in the Ecuadorian military back in 1999-2000 and has a strong sense of discipline and duty towards his country. He knows how to raise chickens and roosters, and he's the most fun person to be with a machete in the garden. His way with words, his unique sense of humor, and his dance moves are all part of his charisma. And I can honestly say he has been my greatest teacher, and without him, I don't know that I would have been able to pass the rigorous tests to earn my Ecuadorian citizenship. So we're a good team. Moving forward with Tentáculo, we hope this educational space, online and in person, will enable us to engage with people from around the world to promote ecological living and learning that is fun and multilingual. We offer opportunities to join us in person in Ecuador for workshops similar to those we have done in the past. We're super excited to be collaborating with Live the Life in Ecuador, whose properties in Puerto López and in the Yunguilla Valley, which is south of Cuenca in the Andes, will allow us to expand our offerings. We'll be working on their properties as food forests and offering delicious workshops in their kitchens with the freshest local ingredients. And you know you'll be learning Spanish at the same time we do all of those things. Online, we'll be posting vlogs of our journey, and you can count on seeing videos to learn and improve your Spanish. Getting closer to the diversity of people that speak this beautiful language and the incredible places where it is spoken is guaranteed to enrich your life. So if you're curious to learn more, please join us on this journey. And also please bear with me as I learn how to create these videos. This is all new to me, definitely a digital immigrant. But we thank you for your interest and hopefully participation and support. Bienvenidos. Muchas gracias.